Hello everybody, welcome back to E Cubed. Now, yesterday's expression was used in a negative situation all too much. Oh, it's all too much. Shane's English lessons, they're all too much. You don't like it anymore, it's just beyond too much. You don't want to think about it. Today, similar but different. Far too much. Far too much. Way too much. Way too much. These are also great expressions, but usually they don't have that negative feel as in all too much. So far too much and way too much, they're adverbs. Far, exceedingly. Way, exceedingly. Beyond the normal realm. Okay? But once again, far too much, way too much doesn't really have a negative feeling. So, for example, Shane eats far too many sweets. Shane eats far too many sweets. I eat too many. Far too many. I should probably reduce the number of sweets, but it's kind of cute. Some old guy eating lots of chocolate. Yeah. Shane spends way too much time on YouTube. Shane spends way too much time on YouTube. I spend way too much time on YouTube. I should be doing other things, but I'm using YouTube a lot. Okay? So, it is negative. I shouldn't do it. Remember, too much, T-O-O, means you shouldn't do it. It's too much. It's not good. However, yesterday when we said all too much, very negative. Very, you're sick of it. But far too much and way too much have a little bit more of a relaxed view. Maybe cute, maybe funny, but still too much. Okay? Let's check out a dialogue.
Hi! I brought you some apples.
Wow! Oh my! This is way too much.
Make some pies. Make some sauce.
Oh wow! But this is far too much for me. I live alone. That's what happens in the country. We could also say much too much. This is much too much. Much too much is also possible. Far too much, way too much too much. Great expressions. So you're getting the apples. Do you understand? You get a big basket of apples. And I'm a single guy or a single person. Yeah, I'm a guy. I mean, in the dialogue, it didn't sound like a guy. Anyway, and for me, a single guy, man, if I buy apples, 3 apples are enough, because I'll eat a half an apple a day. Okay, maybe 5 apples, 6 apples would be enough, but can you imagine getting 20 apples or 50 apples? Oh, thank you. It's wonderful, but it's too much. It's way too much. It's much too much. It's far too much. Oh, thank you. But oh, no, it's way too much. Do you understand? I hope that this is clear. These two expressions are very similar, yesterday and today. Very, 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 very similar, but you have to be careful sometimes on how to use it, and I want you to pay attention on when Americans use these expressions. So once again, go to Google and type yesterday's all too much, and do that in the news, and then today's way too much, far too much too much. Type those and see if you can notice the difference. Very negative, really not good, and too much negative, but not so bad. Do you understand? Do some searches, see how Americans really use the expression, and then you'll get the feel. Alright, this lesson it's much too long. It's way too long. Is it all too long? No. It's just far too long. So I'll end it now. Take care, everybody.
Hi! I brought you some apples.
Wow! Oh my, this is way too much.
Make some pies. Make some sauce.
Oh wow, but this is far too much for me. I live alone.
Hi! I brought you some apples.
Wow! Oh my, this is way too much.
Make some pies. Make some sauce.
Oh wow, but this is far too much for me. I live alone.
Hi! I brought you some apples.
Wow! Oh my, this is way too much.
Make some pies. Make some sauce.
Oh wow, but this is far too much for me. I live alone.